I'm Tracy.
And I'm Andy.
And I'm Corey.
And there is a lot to discuss, so we got to get this show on the road. But first, you're all wearing shirts that are very important to us.
Mine's all about Sheridan and his boo. He's in love with his Subaru, which technically is named Sheila.
So mine says, Natasha's the new Ida Marie. There was a contestant on one season many years ago. Her name was Ida Marie, and I decided that she was my favorite of all time.
And I'm wearing Team Natasha with a C, because even though this episode might not have been Natasha's episode, she is still my queen.
Okay, so I'm being told we have some special messages from some people. Let's take a look.
Hey Andy, just wanted to say thank you so much for supporting me and my lady Sheila.
Shout out to Corey. I heard a little birdie said that I'm one of your favorites from the show, so thank you for that. Wanted you to know that you are my favorite as well. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hi Corey. Hey Andy. Hi Tracy. Hey Ellen. This is a little jingle I wrote just for you. I love your tiny instruments and how you're so good at making sense of our crazy show. How I love it so. A kiss from your Natasha.
Hi Tracy, or as I should say, sexy hall pass Tracy.
I
just wanted to hop on here and let you know how much I appreciate you and your team. And I have to tell you, you're my favorite producer on the Ellen show. I feel like we have a lot in common. I feel like this is the start of something really special. So I hope you feel the same way. And I really appreciate you. I hope you and your family are staying safe during quarantine. And maybe the stars will align and fate will bring us together after quarantine. Anyways, until then, Tracy, I appreciate you. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. And thank you.
My head has exploded.
Natasha sang us a song about tiny instruments, and by the way, sounded beautiful.
I know, of course she did.
Sexy Hall Pass Trevor called me Sexy Hall Pass Tracy.
Oh my God, it's so awesome.
My cheeks were just red.
And then Savannah, I don't think I've ever loved her more.
I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away from all that.
Oh, I love it so much. Yay.
Dude, what a great treat.
It's as if they listened to our hearts. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
That was really cool.
So let's start with this recap. So we start at the house and there are 4 couples left. Chris Harrison walks in and says, we're going to wherever we can drive to, and that's Las Vegas. Okay, so they're on their tour buses and we see little glimpses into each tour bus. Ryan and Natasha are laying cuddling. Jamie and Trevor are singing a song together. And then Matt and Rudy are sitting up and Rudy's like, I wonder where his head's at. And he's like, I don't know where my head's at. They arrive to Las Vegas and everybody's in the hotel room except for Matt and Rudy. And they're wanting you to think, oh my God, they pulled over and fought or something's going down. When really they just went to this California random haunted hotel and got to spend the night there. Do you think they're tickling the ivories?
I think that they're strumming the guitar. Then you hear the...
So this week also turns out that every couple gets a date card. And the first couple that got a date card was Bree and Chris. Then we see them go into the famous Las Vegas little chapel. We think they're getting married, but it turns out...
We meet the lady that runs the Little White Chapel, and I was like, she's cute and fun. And then all of a sudden this couple walks in, and I'm like, wait, what is going on?
Oh my God.
Because they were like, we're going on this cute date. And it's like, oh no, we're working. We got a gig.
So then we get Jamie and Trevor's date, which this date, why are they pulling out all the stops for Jamie and Trevor? Welcome, Jamie and Trevor. And then they go in and they have the whole stadium.
Yeah, I thought that was very bachelor. I thought it was super cute. And I thought that was a really good romantic date.
And we find out that sexy Hall Pass Trevor is sexy skating Hall Pass Trevor, which is sexier. Am I right? That took it from sexy to sexier Hall Pass Trevor. Sexy skating Hall Pass Trevor. So Jamie gets the courage to tell him that she's falling in love with him. And we didn't know what he was going to say because he was very particular about how that L word.
Right. We called it the L word. And he paused too. He's like, when I say the L word.
We didn't think he was going to say it. And then he says, I'm falling in love with you too. She was like, this is the best.
She just seemed so happy. And I don't know, Jamie really grew on me this episode.
The last 2 dates were Matt and Rudy and Natasha and Ryan. Matt and Rudy go and they get to see Shaggy, who was singing It Wasn't Me. It's so random.
It just felt a little out of place.
Yeah. And then you've got Natasha and Ryan who are smashing cars, which by the way, I really want to do that, but it was so weird.
How did we get here? What is happening right now?
So we're in the Nomad. We get our judges. The first, we introduce our bachelor couple, and it is Ari and Lauren Lyndike Jr. So then we get Ashley Simpson and Evan Ross.
I was very excited about them.
I'm just gonna do a little name drop. I went to high school with Ashley.
Ooh.
So, and then we get Pat Monahan of Train.
3-time Grammy winner.
Drops Jupiter.
I don't know what to do. Okay.
So our first couple was Bree and Chris, and they got to sing Can't Help Falling in Love, which they had sang at the Center of Guitars, Guitar Center. It was a really cute performance, and the judges seemed to like see a connection and thought it was pretty good.
They were safe first performance.
Yeah.
So then it's Jamie and Trevor, and Jamie's like feeling so confident, which we've never seen her like this before.
I know. It turns out when you hear I love you, it just changes things.
Yeah.
I thought they were really good. It's such a pretty
It
song.
was so cute. It was exactly what the judges said. It maybe wasn't like the best and most amazing vocally, but they were just so sweet and cute together. It was just like fun to watch. So then we get Natasha and Ryan. They get Perfect by Ed Sheeran. And we see in the beginning that they say they're gonna kind of like change this song up.
Don't you know the rules of singing competitions?
It was a mistake-aroo, Magoo. They start the song off fine, like whatever. And then he picks up his guitar and they completely change it.
I was like, what is she doing with the mic stand?
Right, and then it was like they were still trying to use the room and the space.
And it just was a bomb. It was a bomb-aroo.
I just was bummed because she is one of my favorites. And I thought maybe she just shouldn't be singing with somebody else.
Agree. She's like a solo singer. She's gonna do well. And by the way, I'm gonna follow her career and support her all the way. Team Natasha with this team. So going into Matt and Rudy, I was like, oh, so maybe this is gonna be good because
That's the big buildup. They did a great job building this up to this last performance of like, "Ugh."
They do make a really attractive couple.
they look compatible together.
And they're an awesome duo.
And when she was hitting those notes, those like gaga notes, I was like, girl.
Dare I say that we finished this episode on a high note.
So we go to our rose ceremony. We had to say goodbye to Natasha and Ryan.
I just assumed that they were going to win.
So the tease, so Chris Harrison comes in and he's like, all right, it's time for the finale. They're going to Music City in Nashville, Tennessee. Big thanks to you all for watching.
Don't forget to tune in next week for our finale recap.
Comment below to tell us what you think.